The 2021 Marvel Unbound Series 1 having completed about a couple weeks ago, there were a bunch of characters that were not featured in that set. So stick around and find out which characters I am hoping is going to end up in Marvel Unbound Series 2. Stick around. What is going on, everybody? Torkskrew Collectables back here again today. So this is going to be my Marvel Unbound Series 2 character wishlist video. So there's a bunch of characters which I was hoping was going to end up in Series 1. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But, you know, we have Series 2, which is coming out pretty soon. Well, maybe soon. There is no release date as of yet, but hopefully it'll come out maybe within the next couple months or so. There's no actual scheduled date yet. So let's get into this list. I would say there's really not much. It's not gonna be like numbered or anything. It's just a general which characters I actually want in there, or I am hoping is gonna be in there. But as always, right before we begin this discussion, right down below, if you like what I'm doing here, if you like Marvel cards, if you do like Marvel trading cards in general, collectibles, so on and so forth, help support this channel here. Right down below, hit the little red subscribe button, drop a like, comment right down below, and you know what, let's get right into it. All right, so number one on the list, obviously I'm just gonna go ahead and get her out of the way. She is my favorite character, but it is Psylocke. I am hoping Psylocke will be in Unbound Series 2. I did get a chance to see the well, I'm not too sure if it's been redeemed yet, but the achievement for the person who has redeemed, one of the 33 people who have redeemed the gold signature set from Unbound Series 1. There is a Fred Ian sketch of Psylocke in there. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing. I'm hoping that we do see the full the full painting of how Psylocke's gonna look in Unbound Series 2. And with that being said, next on the list here, if you go over to Fred Ian's website, this character is drawn very, very beautifully. I'm surprised that she wasn't featured in the previous set, but we have Series 2, so you know, Felicia Hardy, Black Cat. Very, very nice character. I would like to see the full Fred Ian touch there. So I'm hoping she is going to make that list, or the that set, and yeah, we get to, you know, bask in her glory. Next up on the list there, one of my favorite X-Men characters. It is Rogue. I like you know, just the full yellow and green with the brown bomber jacket. Would look absolutely amazing. Yeah, so I'm hoping that she is also going to be featured in Series 2. Next on my list here, Magneto. I'm a huge X-Men guy, so Magneto, was hoping that he was in Series 1, so that didn't happen. So Series 2, hopefully we'll get a little nice Magneto card, maybe the 90s costume, you know, with the deep reds and the purple helmet, cape, all that good stuff. Even if you want to go with the newer iteration, I think right now he's wearing like all white. He looks absolutely cool. So, you know, Magneto would be a pretty welcome addition to Marvel Unbound. And yeah, so next up, which I am hoping he is also going to make this list here, is Silver Surfer. I am interested to see how he would be drawn, because he's, you know, silver, right? So he's super reflective. So I am interested to see a Silver Surfer card in Marvel Unbound Series 2. Also, with that being said, Silver Surfer, Doctor Doom, another character which I think is an absolute boss. Wasn't featured in Series 1, so hopefully he'll make it onto Series 2. I do like Doctor Doom. Hopefully we do get to see a MCU version of Doctor Doom. So yeah, with the upcoming Fantastic Four movie, Doctor Doom will be a nice welcome addition to Marvel Unbound. So one of my favorite characters also, which did not make the list of last year's Marvel Unbound, is you can see right up here, is Spider-Gwen Stacy. I love the costume. I love the character. I think she looks absolutely amazing. So I'm hoping that she makes Marvel Unbound 2. And, you know, maybe Unbound 3 if, you know, if Fred, Ian, if they do come back for a third iteration of Marvel Unbound. That's, you know, up for speculation. We have 52 weeks to cover, and they are very hush-hush about things that happen in the future. But, yeah, Gwen Stacy. I'm hoping Gwen Stacy does make the list. Who do we got here? Oh, okay. My man Deadpool. So, Deadpool, yeah. Would love to see Deadpool in this set as well. Very fun character with the reds there. So, you know, I'd like to see Deadpool make the list. Also, another red character. I did talk about him in the Unbound review. He wasn't featured on here, but he is part of the Maximum Carnage trio. Of course, it is Cletus Cassidy, Carnage. You know, fan of the character. I didn't, even now, I still haven't watched the latest Venom movie, but I'll eventually get around to it. But Carnage, always loved the character from, you know, ever since I saw him in the Spider-Man animated series, you know, early 90s kid. So Carnage would be very, very nice. So one of the, so what Marvel Unbound Series 1 actually did was spotlight a bunch of characters that's not very prominent. They have name value, but they're not like the heavy hitters of the Avengers or the X-Men. But another character which I would love to see in this set is Shauna the She-Devil. Very I'm not too sure what kind of character. I mean, I think she's part of the Kazar verse, or the Kazar storyline, but yeah, Shauna the She-Devil. So I like to see her in that, you know, little female Tarzan looking character. It's very similar to Kazar. So we got Kraven the Hunter in the last series. So Shauna the She-Devil would look really, really cool in this set as well too. Another character which I would like to see here is part of, you know, the Spider-Man verse again. Fairly newer character, but not, I think she goes back a little. I'm not too sure the history of this character, but it is Cindy Moon Silk. I have the current comics I am reading, so yeah, I like the costume, I like the character, so I like to see her have the Fred Ian touch. So that'll be pretty nice as well too. Couple more characters which I would like to see. She was on my speculation for the last part, but X-23, Laura Kinney, I would like to see her in this set as well too. I love X-23, the current iteration of Wolverine. If you are reading the current X-Men comics, she is donning the the Wolverine costume, the iconic blue with the, you know, little, I don't know what you call that, whatever Wolverine wears. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but you know, cool costume. Yeah, so X-23 is on my list. I would love to see an X-23 card. Last, yeah, I guess this is the last character. So we got Proxima Midnight. So, you know, she has like a crazy headpiece on, but Hela, I like to see Hela. I mean, there's a lot of you know with the greens. So and she has that nice little crazy headpiece. Yeah, we did see her in Thor Ragnarok. So Hela, oops, would be really, really nice. And that is it. Oh, there is one character's pairing. I mean, for the last set we got Cloak and Dagger, and then we had Lockjaw Crystal. But if they do a pairing, I like to see Shadowcat and Lockheed on there. That I think so. That'll be a pretty cool duo card. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get to see them show Shadowcat and Lockheed some love. And that is pretty much it for the characters which I am hoping that will end up in this list here. Nice little, I think it's a short video. I'm not too sure how long I've been rambling. But yeah, so hopefully we these at least some of these characters make it onto the Unbound list for Series 2. But nonetheless, whatever character comes out, I'm always happy because the artwork is always amazing. And with that being said, if you guys agree, comment right down below. Let me know which characters I missed. I know there's a bunch of characters which I would like to see as well too. I just narrowed it down to the characters which I mostly want to see. But yeah, there's also characters Punisher, Cyclops, those guys haven't made the list as well too. But these characters I would like to actually see them, at least 3 or 4 of them, make the list for Unbound 2. Yep, so let's talk about it right down in the comment section. Other than that, that is it for this video here. If you guys like what I am doing here, we do have reviews coming up. We do have the top 5s. If you guys like those content, consider subscribing to the channel. Also drop a like on your way out here. And with that being said, I'll see you guys back here next time. Thank you guys once again so much for watching.